Right. That's a good place to start, just as I started coughing. Oh, great timing. Right then. Let's see what we can do here. Could do with a new weapon. Could do with a fighter. There we go. Can't remember the situation I was in. Right, let's have a look. Nanites. So look. Start buying upgrades for those now. Hello Daniel, how are you, man? I think I'll just nip back to my freighter for a moment while I'm waiting for other people to come in and get the warp cells. Oh, I've already warped though, haven't I? Rubium. What was it I needed? It was Viridium. Which I can't get till I get the blue star. That's alright. That's alright. For this. Yeah, we're in a red system for some unknown reason. I can't even remember coming to the red system. Right then, let's head towards the centre-ish. Samus the Slayer played PermaDEATH for the first time. Oh, nice one. Nice one. I'll have to have a quick look at that at some point. One planet. 6 planets. That's more like it. Let's go here. There's going to be a few changes to my channel. Hello Johnny B, hello, how are you? I'll wait for a few more people to come in because I'm going to change things around a little bit. Not much. Not much. Let's have a look what we got in this solar system. First thing I need to do is check, see if I've got iron. I have, but not that much. Never get stranded in the middle of nowhere. First rule of No Man's Sky. Got a lot of aggressive sentinel planets and some barren planets. How are you, Johnny? I haven't seen you for a while. Where you been? Temerian. Oh, no, don't bother with that. What's this one again? That's Temerium as well. What about you over there? Chavo! Gribble, gribble, gribble. I'm going to wait until a few more people are in the chat, and I'm going to explain the changes I'm going to make. I'm going to make a few changes. Let me pull my freighter up. How are you, Chavo? You alright, man? Everything's well. Let's get to some warp cells that I made. I won't bother with another crop just yet. I've got a cigar in one hand, so it's difficult to control. I think I'll put that out for the moment. I'll put that out for the moment and get on with it. You're doing better than last night. What happened last night? Who was that guy you was helping to play No Man's Sky? I caught some of it. Couldn't watch it all, but I caught some of it. I watched it on the when it was up, like. Right, just take these 2 stray ones. Should be enough. Got nanites there as well. Got quite a few. Syntanic. Skytanic, I mean, sorry. I'm leaning forward here. My eyes are... I need some glasses. Who's on the settee tonight? Well, it's still the same. So it's still got Elvis on my right, and I've still got Bowie on my left. But I've asked them to be quiet. But you never know, do you? You know what they're like, these people. These celebs. Asking a celeb to be quiet is like basically telling them to talk all the time. But they've been good so far. Been good so far. I wouldn't want them to talk all the time. It would irritate me. And it would probably irritate everyone else. So we're having a bit of a look around here. I have got... I need a fighter. I will continue to upgrade my weapons so I can start buying other stuff now. Oh, they're always there, man. I don't think I can get rid of them. Apparitions are notoriously difficult to get rid of. So, we will have a look. That one is going to be probably an aggressive sentinel planet. That one is going to be... That was alright, I'll have a look at this. I've got a theta for this. I need some more plutonium. Which is stupid, because I had plenty and I bet I've got some at my own base as well. Never mind. Never mind. That's no problem. I'm waiting for a few more people to come in and I'll let you all know the changes to the channel. It's still a little bit up in the air. Oh, his name's Larry, is it? Hello, Phil Silvers. Get some Grimsby up in here. Yeah. It's nice to see someone who's never played before, though, isn't it? It's a good idea. It's a good idea, that. Now that Chavo's in here, when you finish watching my stream, or maybe take this link and bookmark it, because Chavo is one of the real nice guys of the community. Very good streamer. Very good streamer. So if you hit that link and bookmark it, make sure you don't miss any of his live streams. And if you feel like it, after you've listened to 1 or 2 of his streams, and you've liked them, of course, maybe subscribe. Really great guy. He's one of the guys, along with Ivy, who came up with the cage fighting thing, which is a really, really sound as a pound idea. Really good idea. And it looks like it's escalating in a very positive way, which is also good to see. We like innovation, don't we? That's what we like to see. Hello, David. How are you? I don't know if you know, Chavo, but is there a way that I can... Whoa, wait a minute. What's happening to the music here? Seems a bit loud. Right. The cage thing, if you go to Chavo's channel, you'll see it. You see two pugilists facing off against each other. Just click on it and have a quick gaze at that. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. They're setting up more as well. I think you'll find that on the Get Nick Discord. Chavo's got all the details. If Chavo wants to provide a link to it. Chavo, if you want to provide a link to that so people know where it is, where to find you, and the cage fight thing. I can't remember the exact name of it. What's the name of it, Chavo? What's the exact name of it again? I can't remember. It slipped in my mind. Which isn't difficult because it's a very, very small mind to slip. Let's see what we got here then, shall we? First of all, we'll rush a can out. Well, look, what we've got here straight away is what I want. What I'm looking for today, folks, is... Sorry. What I'm after today, I want lots of nanites, and I want lots of dosh. Thank you, Chapo. So if you want to go to that link too, bookmark it for a later date. Have a quick look at it. If you like it, like it. If it inspires you, again, subscribe. Don't forget Ivy is the other half as well, so subscribe to Ivy. I meant to update the links today, but I forgot. So I've still only got 12. I might as well get the animals. Might as well get the animals while I'm at it, haven't I? Let's have a little bit of a wander around the planet. Just double check my plate situation. Make sure I don't get caught out. Nah, that's easy. Yeah, it's very good. Very good, David. I'm sure it's going to get better as well. There's a whole point system involved. Very nice. Very nice indeed. There you go. So if you want to know the hosting channel, follow that link that Chavo's just posted and get stuck in. This community's going places, folks. Oh, you little devil. Now, let's put that to the test, shall we? Shall we put that to the test? There you go. There you go. It's gone. This is what I was saying the other day. That's a different creature, by the way. That is what I was saying the other day. When you see the dots on the horizon, they are not real. They're just to give you the idea of how many animals are on the planet. They don't really exist until you get close up and then they start popping in, but you don't really represent how many creatures are there. Just that there are a lot of creatures over there. I'll get you. I mean, juicy, juicy. I've got to get me juicy, juicy. Ah, I love it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Ah. Right, let's have a look. See what else we've got here. Ivy might have the sound on his stream. Mine did not. Can't you link to his stream and just put it on your site as well? Chavo? I'm sure Ivy wouldn't mind, would he? If he uses video. I mean, you was part of the stream. Why don't you do that? Make sure you've got yourself covered for sound as well. I'm sure he wouldn't mind. Change the thumbnail to something that suits you. You want to have a record, an audible record on your channel too. That thing's going places. It's good. Where did it go? Where did you go, nanites? Yeah, there you are. Nanites on an incline. Ah. There you go. Alright, so it's so you can get it working both ways if you once you sort it all out. Well, as I was saying earlier on, I have now got another PSN account. One for me, of course, Gribble, and the other one for Tommy Biggles, which is Tommy's second name, obviously. So I've now got a Tommy Biggles PSN account, and it is linked to my YouTube channel, which is what I wanted to talk about. Now I've also got a farm on my base. I can start growing that too. Hello all 12 people watching. Hello, hello, hello. We haven't found many creatures so far. Well, I'll finish that milestone. I still want to collect the creatures. Oh, look what we've got here. Look what we've got here. We've got Maureen. Hello, Maureen. Have a date with you. Oh, look at that mining beam since I put the coolant on it. Look at it. Look at that. It's lovely. I like it when they explode. That's cool. That is cool. Cool little touch. Right, any more? And we have more. Let's go over this way. Tommy Biggles, it's L-E. B-I-G-G-L-E-S. Hello, Maureen. Hello, Maureen. Yes, you look nice. Oh, I do like that. I do like that. Sure, Maureen. Slight stretch there, Johnny. But I like where you're coming from. I like where you're coming from. I do like where you're coming from. So I've got 14 people watching. I'll wait until I've got about 15, 16, and I will let you all know what my changes are going to be. They're not going to be drastic, not to begin with. But it will transform into something different over time. It does mean that when I do eventually, when the update drops, I will have 4 series on the go at once. One of which I will be streaming once a week, or I will be recording once a week. Come on. Come on, Leggett. No, him. Go on, then. Thank you. And that will be, of course, Tommy's Musings. Yeah, I do. I love the way it explodes. The next one is going to be my photo mode when the update lands. I'll be getting stuck into that again. I'm just holding off on that till the update drops. So hopefully that'll start up again within a month. That will probably be alternated between this. So I'll probably be doing 1 day photo mode, 1 day PermaDEATH. But it might be survival. Because if the update drops, I will be starting over again. At least. But now I've got Tommy's. Now I've got Tommy's stream, I can always... oh, I've done it again. I've wasted that. I hate doing that. Oh, I hate doing that. That was a waste. Never mind. And then I have got a new series I'm starting. Mud Puppy, and how are you? How are you, Mud Puppy? Mike O'Hara. Right, nice one. Hello, Mud Puppy. Nice one, man. Mud Puppy, eh? And of course, the new series, apart from Tommy's Musings, PermaDEATH, which will probably turn into Survival when the update lands, and Photo Mode, is going to be The Adventures of Tommy. Because I've said to Tommy, you know, I was a bit mean on him, saying to him that, hello, Mick. 4 kisses from Mick. Now, that's what I like to see. I was a bit mean on Tommy, saying he could only do 10-15 minutes with his musings. But I've decided, you know, give me a bit of a break. If he does a live stream as well. So he's going to be streaming. Won't be quite as long, I don't think. Because he is 93, you know. Can't expect him to stream as long as me. Not quite as healthy as me. So that will be beginning tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon. Around 2 o'clock, Greenwich Mean Time. British Summer Time, I mean, sorry. Between 2 and past. Because I've got to teach him the ropes, you know, so I'm not sure. Might take me a bit longer to teach him the ropes. And then, oh. That's called The Adventures of Tommy, and it's just part 1. Part 1 tomorrow. Thinking about an hour, maybe 2, don't know, but that will be in the afternoon. Depending how that does, depending how I feel about it, rather, I might move that to the evenings. Because I've got to be honest, what I've done with this, and I realised it when I was playing last night, is I have gone and moved this along very rapidly. I've gone a little faster than I expected. I've got myself in a situation where I have more or less exhausted the natural gaming loops. I saw something down there. So whilst there's still plenty to do, there's nothing much structured to do in terms of quests and upgrading and things like that. What I'm after now, I'm after a ship, more upgrades for my suit. Well, not my suit. I'll get them from the anomaly. Get it before it disappears. I want a fighter. I want a... Not interested in getting a better freighter. I'm quite happy with the one I've got. And that's it, really. I do like Extreme Planets. You look new. You're the same. So, I hope you all treat Tommy well. Remember, he's not me. So, he's likely to answer questions in a slightly different way. You might not even get the humour, you know? Go easy on him. Ease him in gently. Don't want to upset him. Oh, tech. Any more? No. You don't know, it might improve it. It might improve the cage fight, depending on what it is. Yes, and he's only playing normal, though. You know, he's only playing normal. He is a noob. He's never played the game before. He played a little bit for me, but it wasn't that difficult because I had everything upgraded. But he's got to start from scratch, and I don't think he'd survive very long if I put him on PermaDEATH or survival. And that's the plan, and I've got 2 other things I want to work on. Both of which are pretty ambitious. Pretty ambitious. By EP gum, lad. He'll be fine. I'm sure he will be. I'm sure he'll be fine, David. He'll be fine. Ooh, look at you. Look at you. I wonder if it hurts you if you do it when you're near it. We've got to find out. Oh, and first of all, I'll put a bit of zinc in there. Right. Let's do it right near me. No. The only reason I'm getting this is because it might be useful in the update. You never know, do you? You keeping an eye on it for me, Daniel, as ever. The ever vigilant Danny. Alright, another scan is in order. Let's have some more. Let me have a look. I don't need Crystalite. I've got too much of that. Oh. Oh. Anything? Oh. Gotta get that. Gotta get that closer. And the other one is over that way on the top of that hill, past that quaver. That one stuck out of a quaver. Let's go. Let's go. Right then. Now back towards that hill over there. Hello all 16 people watching. Feel free to like this video if you are enjoying it. Light and shade is what I'm after now. Light and shade. Pacing. So it's great when you people are watching it. It's great when people are watching it. But I've adjusted my plans slightly. You may not notice. Some may. Some won't. But I've adjusted my plans. Just a tad. Just a tad. Just for pacing reasons. Just for context reasons. Woo, 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 woo. Right, where was that? Where was that? I saw that nanite. Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? Oh. One creature to go. Where was those nanites? Darn it. Never mind. Let me just double check how far I am from my ship. 9 minutes. Ooh, that went quick. That went quick. Here we go. Here we go. Right, so what I've discovered, and what I'm thinking, this is very unlikely that if you make a 5-hour stream, that anybody's ever going to watch the whole thing right the way through. So the thing is, how do you get people to watch the long streams? How do you get people to go back to the streams and watch the streams that didn't watch it live? That's the thing, I think, that is the important thing. To create content that people want to watch even after the stream has finished. There are certain things I do on purpose. Subtle things. And I do them for a reason. I'm not telling you what they are though. Not all of them. Don't want to spoil it. But obviously those plans could change depending on how well I do. I might not do as well as I hope and have to change the plans around again. But I'm big into psychology. So I'll work around those premises. McVitie's digestives. Phil Silvers, please. I've still got them sat next to me. I will be munching on one or two later when I make a cup of tea. Right, are you? No, you're one I've got. Oh, you're not one I've got though. Life support. So, here we go. The thing about updating your scanner is that it does show you stuff that's quite a way away, and if you don't keep your eye on which direction it was, you could lose it quite easily. Dunk 'em. I do dunk 'em, man. I dunk 'em. It's a quick dunk, though. There's nothing worse than having to scoop 'em out with a spoon. Oh, I hate that. I hate it. Ruins the tea and everything. Tester. Hello, Tester. How are you, Tester? How are you, man? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Soggy floaters, exactly, David. Blooming soggy floaters, nothing worse than it. Those other ones as well. What are those other ones called? Not McVitie's. They are for dunking in tea. But they're just plain, it's just a plain biscuit. They're murder. They're absolute murder. They can't withstand even the slightest heat. They droop immediately, and if you don't take them out carefully, oh, it's hellish. You'll get your No Man's Sky fixed, man. I'm going to kill a few pirates. I'm going to collect a few nanites. I'm going to upgrade my suit. I'm buying a new... I want a fighter now. I have got my explorer. I've got my freighter. My hauler. I'll keep calling it a freighter for some stupid reason. We'll head over there. We'll head over that way. See what's that over there. I've just marked it. I don't like doing that. I want them to change that, so I have to press another button to mark stuff. Because I just want to really use my binoculars, my scanner, and not really mark it. You end up with waypoints everywhere. I don't know what it is, but that creature reminds me a little bit of Elvis. No, it's not an insult. It's not an insult. Before you start. Oh, it's this. Okay. Here we go. I sort of at the point now where I don't care if I die. Don't really care. Because it would be good to start again, I think. I enjoy starting again. That's why I enjoy going to the centre of the galaxy. It's cool. And you get beautiful music as well. The music when you get to the centre. Oh, best track on the album. Best track on the album. Sends shivers up your spine. Hello, Old McCreeper. Old McCreeper is in the chat. Watch out for Old McCreeper. Watch out for Old McCreeper. He's got an icy heart. He's got icy fingers. He will get you. How are you, man? Nice streaming, Eddie Ron, man. Nice streaming. And as I've said that, this is another person. This is I spoke to him about him the other day. Up and coming streamer. Very nice human being. I would just maybe not watch it with your kids though. Maybe not watch it with your kids. If you're averse to a little swearing. Don't die. I'll try not to. I'll try not to. Let's just say I'm not bothered. It doesn't mean to say I'm not going to try to stay alive. Of course I'm still going to try to stay alive. Where did it go? Where did you disappear to? That's two. That's two that's gone missing. Yes, get to his channel. Get to his channel. It's great stuff. Great stuff. I think the last stream I saw was probably the best one he's done. I loved it. I loved it. So, it'll be up by now, I'm assuming. Fully processed and ready to watch. So hit that link. And get over to his channel. Like his videos. And again, if you like it enough, subscribe. I just found some nanites, and now they're gone. Right then. Let's head this way. 16 people love it watching. Hey, there's nothing inherently wrong with swearing. At all. I swear like a trooper. It's just that I am aware that my silly voices and my talking to animals is something that appeals to a younger demographic. So, knowing that and having Chavo in the chat reminds me, because Chavo's kids watch sometimes as well. So I try to bear that in mind when I'm streaming. Sometimes forget, and for that I apologise, Chavo. Sorry, but we have a little responsibility. That's if it's a demographic you're going after. If you're not going after that demographic, it doesn't matter. And I've got a few younger people. Now, I could have a long and wholehearted debate about the merits of swearing and what it really means, and whether censorship works. Rather than do that, I'd just sooner just curb my language. Maureen! Hello, Maureen. Hello, Maureen. Has anybody told you that you're so good looking and you're so explosive? Oh! As if by magic on cue. Yeah, no, I wasn't joking. I would call you explosive. How would you? Gorgeous. Ooh. Yes. Explosive personality. Oh dear. Oh dear, we've got a storm. We have a storm. I love them. I love them. We've got a storm. I love storms. Right then. Now. Where did those nanites disappear? Not even showing up. Oops. They're not even showing up now. Right, how am I doing for nanites? What did I pick up there? 113. Goodness me. You can get rid of you. Get rid of you. Yep. Why are you in my suit? Why are you there? You should be there. You can go, and you can go. And I think I'll send Maureen back to the ship. So she's safe. Maureen. What? Grib, is that okay? What do you mean? What do you mean, Matt? Mick, sorry. What do you mean, is that okay? I've missed it. I might have missed it. Gribble, is it okay? Oh, right, okay. Yeah, hang on. Is it okay if I mention... Hang on. Someone else who is streaming at the moment? One of the people on your Nightbot list? Well, yes. Yeah, you can do. You can do. But glad you asked. See, I make a point when I go to other people's streams of not mentioning. When I say I've just not a nip off, you know, I've just got to pop off, I'm off to do something, I'll see you. I make a point of not saying I'm streaming. I do that on purpose. I don't consider it good form to do it, to be quite honest. I don't consider it good form. But that's just me. So you've asked, and that's fine. That's fine. Let's go. Right, back to my ship, I think. We'll take off and have a nut somewhere else. I've only got one creature to get. Might as well get it. Be another flyer by the looks of it. Oh, no, it's not. It's not. Yet another planet with only one flyer. I was completely wrong with that. Completely wrong with it. It's weird how I've not noticed that before. Same GG, but I do enjoy the hellos. Indeed, Ulm Reaper. I mean, I was on your channel earlier on, and I was talking about yet tomorrow. I didn't consider that bad form. I hope you didn't mind me doing that, by the way. And if you did, please tell me straight. I'm a straight talker, old. I'm straight talker. If you tell me now that you didn't like it because I was promoting my channel, then I will take notice of that. I will respect you for that. I will respect you for it. But because it was for something tomorrow, and people weren't going to rush off and watch it, I felt alright about doing it. But, like I said, please don't be afraid to tell me directly now whether it bothered you or not. I mean that. I mean it. I'm an honest, straightforward guy. I don't take insults. I don't get insulted. The only time I ever get insulted is when people are not honest with me. Right, let's see if we can find a nice, pleasant place to set down on this horrible, nasty planet, which I love. Yeah, yeah. A lot gets lost in text. You can't do it, can you? It doesn't flow in text. There's a problem which I can't go into. Generally speaking, with the Tommy series, I have a narrative. With Tommy's musings, they're called episodes for a reason. The structure will slowly emerge. But it's buried. It's buried. And I have hinted at it. There are hints there already. But there is a narrative structure, which is why I call them episodes. Now, that narrative structure could be messed up. Could be messed up if I do a live stream of Tommy. Whoa, my goodness me. Whoa, you just amazed from nowhere. I'll just have to be very, very careful how I deal with the Tommy live streams. Very, very careful. What's 11 planets? Wow. You keep saying enigmatic, disjointed things, and I need to know now. What do you mean? What do you mean in 11 planets? Wow. What is it referring to? Tell me, Daniel. Tell me. I want to hang around in this solar system a little while because I want the anomaly to pop back up again. Hello, John Todd, and how are you? Oh, you're going to be a waste of time. I'll do you anyway. I'll do you anyway. I'll do you anyway. Here you go. That's what I like to see. Nanites. Units. Right. Folks, I will need your help. Help, 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 help! I think it's vent excessive gas. Excess gas, isn't it? Vent excessive gas, if I'm not mistaken. If you could help me out in the chat, please. It'll be nice of you. Nanites on the hill. Nanites on the hill. Oh, I dropped. Oh, do you hear that, Chavo? Wow. I'm getting good at this. Open the window first. There isn't an option to open the window first. Come on. Come on, John Dobb. Increase. Increase. Is it increase? Increase pressure. 2. That's not 2. No, that's Mick saying increase twice. Come on, where are the rest of you? Do you agree with Mick? Chester said vent gas, then says no. So is that no to vent gas and he got it wrong, or is it increased pressure? Come on, we need more than this. I want to get this right for a change. I think I've increased gas before and it was wrong. The outpost is offline. My exosuit atmospheric toxicity gauge starts to flicker. Figures on the terminal suddenly plunge downwards. There's a leak in the system. High gas pressure. Something detected. Vent. Johnny says vent. Tester says vent. Don't Google it, Mick. That's cheating. Vent. You was wrong. You was wrong, Mickey boy. Mickey boy. Oh, I don't think I got that one. Thank you. That was nice. And Mick, slap yourself. Slap yourself on the face. Now. Give yourself a nice big slap. Oh, I'd have been angry. You'd have been banned. You'd have been banned if I'd have gone for it. Woo. Mick seems pretty sure. It does say it's a leak. And the figures are going down. I would guess vent. Oh, what have we got here? We've got emerald. Right then. Let me just put this cigar out again. I've just lit the cigar again. Right, let's have a little look around for some more nanites, shall we? So I've got some money. Some nanites for upgrades. 20 people watching. Hello, all 20 people watching. I do hope you enjoy. No, juicy. Let's get to you. Got one creature to get. Whoa. Ah, yo, just visiting what? Wait, what? Want for a gas map? Just Cass? A what? See what? There is a few similar ones, Chavo. Definitely. There's one, the answer is freighter, and there's another one, the answer is space station. But they are subtly different. It's not a cheat, they are suddenly slightly different. No, I don't let you off with that one, Mick, because that's not one of them. Yeah, don't start that with me. You was wrong. Accept it like a man. Mick was wrong. Everybody, Mick was wrong. Remember that. Mick was wrong. Don't let him forget it. Mick was wrong. At Mick was wrong. In the chat, at Mick was wrong. At Mick was wrong. Mick was wrong. Let me find the at. At Mick was wrong. Take that. But I won't hold it against you long. I'm also gathering resources too, by the way, just so I can store them on my base. Because as I get these nanites and as I get upgrades, I will need these resources at some point. And I don't think I've got many of this, much of this, many of this. What a grammar is that, Gribble? I've started to like the name Gribble, you know. I'm a bit of a Gribble. I remember when I first started screaming, I was trying to force people to use GG, but everybody seems to like Gribble. Let's go. Right, this last creature. Tester, it's good to be wrong, Mick. Yes, exactly, Mick. It's good to be wrong. It shows you're human. Nothing to be ashamed of. Nothing to be ashamed of being wrong, Mick. We're all wrong sometimes. Being wrong is fine. You was wrong, Mick, and that was it. So you just get used to it. You was wrong. 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 On the verge of being banned. Wrong. But I won't hold it against you. I'm not bitter. Right, this last creature. But I'm not too bad about not getting it because I've got the milestone now. But I would like to get it. I would like to find that very, very elusive creature while I'm looking for nanites. There they are. Oh, and we've got some there as well. So you got one near that rock and one over this way. Let's get this one first. 3 Gs. 24 people watching. Hello. It's not repetitive, really. I don't think it's repetitive. I've got. This is the. What episode is this? I can't remember because I've had to enlarge my screen. This is about the 54th episode, and I've not really repeated myself much. There's plenty to do. I feel it is anyway. I mean, that's my opinion. Everybody's welcome to their opinion, of course. Get nip at last. I've got something decent to keep. Pimpin, hello Pimpin. Thank you for the help the other day. I thought it was that, but it was nice to hear it verified by somebody who knows what they're doing. Oh yes, which reminds me. Just going to pause it one moment. So, now we have Pimp at Pimp is what I've got down. So if you want to go and see another great streamer, hit that link. Check his stuff out. Another great streamer. Sort of charming young man. Very nice guy. Very helpful as well in the community. Very helpful. Helped me out a lot. As did Mick and Sav. The two other great human beings. Even though Mick was wrong, you know. Can't be perfect, can you? Can't be perfect. They all got... Oh, there it is. There she blows. There it was. So I went right past it. In the wrong direction entirely. Yes, I've got it set up. Tommy Biggles now has his own channel. Which is why I was asking. And he will be streaming tomorrow afternoon. On normal. He's nervous. He is very, very nervous. I've got to tell you that. Because God only knows. And I'm nervous. I'm nervous, trust me. Because when I start talking, I haven't got a clue where I'm going. No idea. It can go anywhere. It can be a serious conversation. It can be a stupid conversation. No idea where it's going. And Tommy will be exactly the same. He'll be very scared, so make him feel welcome, everyone, you know. Dark Wolf Gaming, hello! Oh, a minute, that's the same person, a minute. Don't get me wrong, I like the game, it's just don't have enough time to spend on it. So maybe I haven't put enough time in to see the new stuff. Well, that's probably it, Dark. Yeah, that's probably it. I mean, I don't mind answering questions regularly about the game. For particular areas of the game. You know, like how do you level up, how do you make money, blah, 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 all that sort of stuff. But I do get a little bit bored of repeating myself when it comes to content. But you've put that in such a nice way, such a pleasant way, that, you know, I don't mind taking the time to explain to you that the thing is, right, you've got more loops now. You haven't just got the tutorial and the Atlas path. You've also got more reason to go to Nada and Polo at the anomaly, because everything's tied in. Some of the really good upgrades are now totally tied in with Polo. You can't buy them any longer. Right? And nanites are a thing, so that gives you a reason to hunt around on planets. The things like daggers and get charms and stuff like that, and fascination beans, are now also part of the loop. Because you give them to the people who take the nanites and offer you upgrades. So you see, that's a loop. It's another loop. There's loops within loops. So there is more to do. As long as you don't rush it. And now I've said that, I have gone a little bit too fast, which is why I find myself in a situation where I'm really only now looking for upgrades. until the update hits, of course. But I do get things done rather quickly. And I didn't intend to. Just, I started racing, I think. I started going too fast. Hello, battle are totally different. Battle. Dark Wolf. You're a battlefield man. Yeah, well, that's a totally... It is, like Phil just said, it's a totally different experience. Don't go into this game with no expectations. That's what I would advise. Go into this game with no expectations. Get yourself a nice... Get a few cans in. Or a nice bottle of wine. Turn the lights down. Yeah. This is how I like to play on my own. This is how I play on my own. When I'm on my own, this is how I play on my own. Just for a little while. Bear with me, folks, just for a little while. This is how I play on my own, okay? Music on 100. Sound effects on 10. And I just stroll around planets and listen to the music and enjoy the fact I'm walking around on a planet that nobody else has found. This is my planet that I found. There are creatures and animals. There are things to collect. And that's the noise I don't want to hear. These get charms are now important, as are the gra and the fascination beads. But I will never get rid of Getnik. Oh no, don't ever get rid of Getnik. It is important. Best crop in the game, and I'll show you that in a minute because I'm going back up to my freighter in a second. Just relax, listen to the music. Imagine you're sitting on a riverbank, throwing a float out, waiting for a fish to bite. It might never come along, but you're still sat there, enjoying the scenery, the fresh air, the freedom. Away from that world out there that's full of smog and politics. Just enjoy it, man. Just enjoy it. We're out of it. Oh, you were nasty. You might be the one I want. Thanks for attacking me. I've got them all. And off we go. I've got them all. Whee! Well, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Fair enough, Dark. It might not be for you. But you've been a gentleman about it. So welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy watching me play. I hope you enjoy hearing me waffle. If I go insane for a few minutes, just understand that it just happens sometimes. I just go a little bit nuts. Exactly, man. I used to go fishing with my dad, and I hated fishing. I used to argue. Well, he didn't like it. He didn't like the fact I had a problem with it, because as much as he was convinced it wasn't going to hurt the fish, I was thinking, well, you've got a hook through a gill or a mouth. It might not give the creature pain, but isn't it inherently cruel? But I used to just sit there and forget that part of it, and watch the kingfishers swimming, flying along. Watch the fish rising to the surface, leaving those little ever-growing rings of water as a splash to the surface, some jumping out, birds singing around me, grass blowing around me, smell of ground bait, the smell of maggots in sawdust, and then my dad pouring his nice cup of tea from his flask. It's lovely. It was lovely, and that's how I feel when I'm playing No Man's Sky. It's a nice, relaxed game. Unless you get attacked by pirates, obviously. Then it's different. You're watching eating some jerky. Nice one, man. Nice one. Tell you what you might like. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, pull my freight. Get in my freight. Think No, 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 I don't want my freighter. I need to go store this stuff. Oh dear. Ah, I've got plenty of iron. I don't want to go that direction, but if you insist. Maggots in your cheek, Phil. Maggots in your cheek. My dad never did that. My dad never did that. I had a fear of flies for a while, and that was because somebody had thrown a backy tin into the garage next door, and it had a few perforations in the top. This backy tin, if you remember the old backy tins, the old Oban backy tins, and it had a few perforations in this tin. And I picked this tin up and I shook it, didn't open it, and I shook it, and things were rattling around in there. It sounded quite full. So I decided I'm going to open this tin and have a look. My curiosity got the better of me. I was about 13 years old. So I prized this tin open. And as I opened the lid, my face was filled with blue bottles. Dozens and dozens of blue bottles. Because it had been a tin of maggots that somebody had thrown or left behind, and it was now full of flies. And it sort of bothers me when I'm surrounded by flies a little bit now. It left a bit of a scar. And that was some sort of recompense, because the guy who owned that garage, me and my mate decided to, and I am apologising for this, I do apologise for this, this is not very nice, and I wouldn't recommend doing anything like this, but I was only young, I was angry because I was getting picked on at school, I was an angry young man at that time, not angry as in violent, just angry at the world. I decided to paint his car inside and out with oil. So I painted the outside of his car oil, and I painted all his seats and his steering wheel and his brakes with oil. Got myself a brush, a pot of oil, and off to work I went. It wasn't very nice of me. Oh, I've got my down photo and I missed him. Could be someone from VG Chats. I've posted my link on there. There's a few people that don't like me on VG Chats. So I was rather thinking that probably I'd get trolled a bit by people on there. Now I've got my link on there. I'm going to light my cigar. But, as karma always works out, I ended up having to clean his car. Not wanting to make excuses, but this is the sort of guy who, if my ball went over there, he'd burst it, you know, that sort of guy. It was horrible. It was an horrible bloke. Really nasty, mean-hearted old man. Unlike Tommy, who was a nice gentleman. Right, emerald and iridium. Yep, I have got some iridium. Oh, I've got this on the wrong one. So, let's have a look. We'll put you, and Maureen in there. We've got plenty of nanites as well. Let's store you. I also took on one night, stood on a garage roof and threw stones at the windows at my school. I was sort of tilting at a windmill, if you get my drift. I'll have them over there. I think I've got Nip on my freighter, haven't I? I have. Thank you, Dark Wolf. You might if you take a look into my channel, you might like Tommy's musings. It's gentle humour. He's a gentle person. You might like... I've got episode 1, which is 10 minutes. Episode 2, which is 18 minutes. You might find them interesting. Not really No Man's Sky related. More just Tommy related. Right, let's get you up there. Send you over there. I'm still smoking my cigar, guys. Home Reaper is trying to impersonate Tommy. He likes saying that... I can't do his accent. I don't know. I'm a bit puzzled by it too, Old McReaper. Old McReaper is puzzled. Do not get Old McReaper puzzled. He won't like it. He will not like being puzzled. Right, I'll put these nanites over there. Stack you. Put you on there. Stack you. I might as well put you over there as well. Anything else? Oh, Maureen. Callium. Callium there. Did I not have... What happened to the Maureen? Oh, it's there. Right then. I might move that to my base eventually. Save. Just gonna smoke the rest of my cigar. It's about to burn my fingers. He likes saying tat and slippers. I don't think that's how Tommy would say it though.
He'd probably say it something like, you know, tat and slippers, you know? Something like tat and slippers. I don't know really, because he sort of tends to go a bit quiet with sectors, and then he go a little bit up sometimes, and then go down in sort of a sad sort of a way.
I like Tommy. He's quite a forlorn chap. I've got to learn to do his voice without sticking my jaw out though. That kills me. I did half an hour in one of my streams. I started the special off, the sub-special with Tommy. But I had my jaw right out, and my jaw was caning me by the end of that. So I've got to try to do that voice without sticking my jaw out. Drives me nuts. But then again, that's me impersonating Tommy. I'm not Tommy, obviously. Tommy is an entity of his own. I'm just doing an impression of Tommy. Hang on, I'll be with you in a minute. I'm just finishing the cigar off. It's right on my fingertips and the burning. I don't like wasting any of the cigar. That'll do. Right. I'm just going to get myself a drink of water to rinse that horrible taste out of my mouth. Because of this blooming vile habit. I can't seem to stop. Don't start smoking. Seriously, don't start smoking. It's the stupidest thing anybody could do. Right. Turn the light on as well, I think. Turn the light on as well, so I can see what I'm doing. Right. So, let's get inside to do a little bit of it. I'll save it again. I know I've already saved it, but I'm paranoid. Let's have a look. I will sell these Gopatino balls. I will stop Maureen. I need to put Maureen somewhere. Where will Maureen go? Was it in red? Maureen can go in there. I've got Callium on my... Ah! That's where the other Callium is. Right. Okay. So I've got Callium there as well. I don't like having 2 stacks, but I want you... on my own base. I'm going to get that, and I'm going to bring it back here, because I don't like having a mess like that. I don't like having a mess. Yeah, same here, Dark. Same here. I've got a vaporizer, but it's blocked up. I've tried cleaning it. It's worked for a little bit. Moon died? Oh dear. Vaping is good. Vaping is good, but it's getting more expensive. The reason I moved over to cigars is because I figured I could cut down the hours between smoking and that would help. But now I'm smoking 4 cigars a day, which cost me £4. And I was only spending £3.75 for 3 days when I was smoking cigarettes. So it's sapping my finances ridiculously. Stupid. Stupid. Absolutely stupid. Let's get this Maureen and just take it back. Not Maureen. Let's get this and just take it back so I'm all nice and sorted. I don't like having 2 lots. Hello to all 22 people watching. I do hope you enjoy. This is my normal voice, but I do like to talk slightly common. I do like to talk very common. If you're walking home down a busy street and you don't notice the banana peel on the floor, and you stick your heel down hard on the banana skin and slip the last short distance to your front door, only to fall through it, stumble in through the kitchen, stumble in through the living room, and into your back room where you have the computer, and in reaching out to stop your momentum, hit the Gribble subscribe button. Just leave it for the moment. It might be an happy accident, you know. It might have been meant to happen. You never know. Or even the like button. Right, let's get some pirates attacked, shall we? Let's kill some pirates. I feel like killing some pirates. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I should have really got some iron. Ah! While I remember. That's better. That's better. Here they come. This is where Gribble runs away, running from the pirates. I'm going to stop and fight them. Shut up, Bowie. I'm fighting them. Yeah, but you will run away if there's more than 2. No, I won't, Bowie. Oh, don't you start. Don't you start. Where are you? Oh, you're 1 star. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, Bowie. Listen, I'm going for him. Shut up. See, Bowie, shut up. But it was only 1 ship this time. Next time it'll be 3 and you'll run. No, I won't. No, I won't. Everybody knows I don't run. Right, let's have a look. What we got here? We got here. Temerian. I think I'll land here as well. Nice pirate fight. One. Nanites are the order of the day. I could take on a freighter or two, but but I would do that if I had a theta protection and a better. Alviv on the left and Bowie on the right here. Stuck in the middle with you. Elvis on the right of me, left of me, and Bowie on the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Is that all you can say? I'm sure you can do better than that. Sure you've got something else you can say. Thank you very much. Whoa! You've upped your repertoire. Well done. They are talking. Oh, they're talking about bringing Kate Bush. Oh my goodness me. I do not want Kate Bush here. Unless it's the early years. Because Kate Bush. Oh, Kate Bush. Felicity Kendall. Oh, Felicity Kendall. Oh. Felicity Kendall. Oh, Diana Rigg. Oh, Diana Rigg. Oh, it's too much for this old heart. It's too much. You hiding? See you, Chavo, man. You off? Wait a minute. Has Chavo said he's off? I didn't see that. I didn't see him say see ya. Yeah. He's not. Has he gone, Chavo? Have I missed it? I thought he just typed Elvis on the left of me, Bowie on the right. Oh, he's leaving. Oh, sorry. See you, old McCreeper. Bye, old McCreeper. Have a nice day. Find your grave and sleep well. Make sure you have fresh soil. See you, mate. Thanks for calling by. Very much appreciated it. And make sure you check his channel out. If you could just pop the link up, please, Chavo. Just put old Mc in lowercase with an exclamation mark. I'd like you all to make sure you visit his channel. He's an excellent guy. Very nice person. Thank you, Chavo. Visit that channel at some point. Very good channel. I think he is he not practicing for a cage match? I think he is. So you'll see him in a cage match. Who is the cage match between, Chavo? Is it yourself or Ivy against old McCreeper? Old McCreeper. Where's Eye of Twilight? I haven't seen Eye of Twilight for ages. Where is she? He. Oh, I do like this. I like it when it's flat, like it's Junie. Richard Huntington. I haven't seen Richard either. Yeah. Now you've mentioned Richard, if you would like to put exclamation out Richard. Another great streamer, folks. Another great streamer. I'd also recommend his channel. You tend to find that although there's so many streamers, that because they come from many parts of the country, they don't overlap that much. That's either true or my notifications are still not working. It's still not working perfectly now. Got 50. Who's been playing it the longest? Richard or Old Makaripa? Don't look like there's many nanites on this planet. I'm gonna leave. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay. Speak of the devil. Nanites on a hill. Oh. You as well. But I am convinced now that if you want nanites, collecting nanites, then you are more likely to find them on Condensium planets. I am absolutely convinced about it. In fact, I'm so convinced that I'm going to go and find a system with a Condensium planet on it to prove it. I'm going to prove it once and for all. Don't let me down, game. Don't let me down. Is there any prizes involved? It would be nice if there was prizes involved. Maybe a PSN. Or something like that. Something for a small game. Something like Don't Starve or Fez. Which I highly recommend, by the way. Fez is a fantastic game. I have that game and I'm thinking of doing a Let's Play of that. If you've not played Fez. Oh, it's a glorious game. Glorious game. No, you don't. See a word up there. I'm going to get that. My word count is going up quite nicely. Oh, another word, another word. I'm getting these words nicely. I've got quite a few. How am I doing for words now? How am I doing for words? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the words. Words. Where have we got? Babelfish. 305 words. There's, I believe... Is it 900 odd words in the game? So I'm nearly a third there. Including the Atlas words, obviously. Right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go into space and find another planet. Right. Time to go to a different solar system to find a Condensium planet. And hopefully run into an anomaly on the way. That'll be cool. I'm full of nervous excitement for tomorrow afternoon. Full of nervous excitement. That'll do. That'll do. I wonder if they'll shush this up a bit. Make this a little bit more colourful with the update. More psychedelic. That'd be cool. No, I'm not interested. I'm not need to take risks. Not yet. Oh, I don't know though. What about you? Are you going to help or are you buddies? Oh no. No. Pick them off one by one, I don't mind. Sell that. Sell them, which I've forgotten to sell. Put you across. I don't want you. I've got too much of you already. Right, let's sell all this. See what we've got. See if there's anything worth buying. For upgrades. What we got here? What we got? What we got? What we got? Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's a round door. It's a round door. It's a Gex system. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello. Just gonna take a look at what you got. Hello, Frogface. Nice to see you. Nothing really that I want. I don't use me beams. I'll sell this. We'll go and see if we've got a Candentium system here. Sell. Sell. And sell. Callium. Callium, that's what I was doing, wasn't it? That's what I was doing. I was taking that to my base. Let me get that done now. I do forget. I get involved in the chat and I forget what I was doing. Tricky! Hello, I didn't see you pop in there. Now, Chavo, if you're still there, are you still there, Chavo? And M, I didn't see you pop in. If Tricky, even you, Tricky, if you could just type !Tricky, lowercase, in the chat, please, Tricky. If you would do that for me, please. If you could do that for me, that would be stupendous. !Tricky, lowercase. So, see that link there, folks? That link is to a smashing site where Tricky has a site. It's a husband and wife team. I'm assuming this is the wife part of it. Again, I don't think I've... Does your husband actually use this, the chat, at all? Manny, I'd know that because he wouldn't be a mod, would he? Oh no, he would, because he's using the same thing. Silly me. And I would recommend watching her playthrough of PSVR, which is quite amusing. Especially at the Ready at Dawn playthrough. Well, the game made by Ready at Dawn, which I can never remember the name of. She probably won't thank me for mentioning that. There we go. Now we've got them nice and stored there. I can just take that one I like. Right, we've got nanites there, and we've got... I'll turn those nanites back to my ship. Okay. Thanks, Tricky. I want sure. I like to check. I've yet to hear his voice on one of your videos. I'm assuming he does have videos up. Does he not? That pathetic amount of iridium there. 10 of them, I don't want that doing yet. Right then, now we're all sorted, let's go to another solar system. Let's go to another solar system. You know what, I'm just thinking here, I don't need those upgrades yet. Should I sell all those? No, I won't. I might as well keep 10. Might as well keep them. Gotta feed the chickens. Of course you gotta feed the chickens, John. Get off there and feed the chickens. Thanks for calling in, John. Very much appreciated as usual. You always contribute nicely to the chat. Even if it is just talking about your chickens. Hope you pluck up the courage to come back later. Keep abreast of my channel. Right, Candentium. You're not Candentium. What about you over there, hidden away? Candentium! Great, I don't have to move. Hopefully the anomaly will come along as well. Let's see if this proves my theory, shall we? Michael Doobie, how are you? I am absolutely in spanking form and in spanking happiness. I am so happy at the moment I could burst. I'm especially happy because you've just turned up. I would like you to be greeted by kisses, but these messages don't seem to be getting through. That when somebody says hi, I like it if everybody puts lips in the chat. But nobody seems to be taking notice. And it's getting really upsetting. As you can tell by this, that's real, this is real. Can't you tell this is real? Also, with the time zones, it's pointless in me taking part. I've only just started survival. Hello, the Getnik gang. Coming with the lips, coming with the lips. Mick coming with the lips. Tricky coming with the lips. This is what I want to see. That's why I took it off. That's why I allow emoticons on my site. Colour, 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 excitement. This is what we like to see. This is what we like to see. Now, what would be a good combination? Lips and something else. What could it convey? What could a pair of lips and something else convey? That'd be interesting. If anybody came up with an interesting combination that had a message behind it, conveyed through emoticons, and we all have to work out what that message is. That'd be cool. That would be cool. Here's something to have a stab at. See if you can convey close encounters of the third kind with 3 emoticons. Come on, there's a challenge for you. There's the question of the day. Convey close encounters of the third kind with 3 emoticons. Come on, let your imaginations go wild, folks. Let me see what you got. The question of the day. I will repeat it, just in case I didn't speak loud enough, because you know what I'm like, I'm very quiet and reserved. Convey close encounters of the third kind with 3 emoticons. This looks interesting. I'm going to land anywhere. What have I got in terms of takeoff? I've got... Oh, dear me. Dearie me. Oh, no. I'm alright. Let me have a look at this one. Mix had a go. I'm going to have a look. Hang on, let me land. Let me land. I want to look. I want to look. I want to look. I can't see from here. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. What's the first... What's those? Is that close encounters of the third kind? Close. Count. Oh, 3. Close. Yes! Had to put the close first, though. I like it. I like it. Mixing the lead. Oh. Close encounters of the third kind. Mud puppy. Hey, I like it. I like it. I've just invented a new game. Oh, this is going to be a regular feature. It's going to be a regular feature. Definitely going to be a regular feature. Oh, kind, yes. Whoa, yes, man, that's clever. Oh, I like it. I do like it, man. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Come on, anybody else? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. I want to see that beaten. Close encounters of the third kind with 3 emoticons. No, I'm not going to limit it. I'm not going to limit it because I've taken it off for a reason. No, you don't have to use 3. You can use as many as you like. Close encounters of the third kind. That is the question of the day. Go, I want you, you're floating. Do these actually attack you? I've never been attacked by one of them. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, I was after him. Whoa, this is going well. Don't seem to be very violent. Oh, 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 got one there. You look like the violent one. Right, Condensium planet. Condensium planet, Condensium planet, Condensium planet, Condensium planet. Don't let me down, don't let me down. There's only 2, just 2. I don't know. I don't know. Whoa, you're a big one, aren't you? Oh, don't really like it here. We've got this strange bouncy finger. Ew, oh, hello, hello. Having a bit of a sniff here. A bit of a sniff here. This is my territory. I'm not telling you what I'm smelling. Right, I saw something attack me then. Wait, what is attacking me? What is that? Whoa, it's you! It's you, you little horrible oik. Come on, I saw one, I saw one. Lord, you're over there. Oh, yeah, you beastie. You're a beastie and a half, aren't you? Let's go have a look at you. Okay, okay, let me think, let me think. Okay, we'll have 2 today. Just 2 today. We'll have 2 today. 2 today. So, okay, we've done 1. What's the next? Convey. Convey, let me think. What film is that? Let me think. Bouncy yoiks. Bouncy yoiks indeed, Phil. They are. Oh, that's something in the sky. Let's see how we're doing. Let me see how we're doing. Look at that. I've got 1. And we've got a flying creature in the sky over there. See? That's what happens sometimes. That's what happens sometimes. It's so blooming easy sometimes. And other times it's a pain in the butt. Did I claim the animals? The full prize for the animals on all the planet? I bet I didn't, did I? Right then, flying creatures. Well, you're proving me wrong. Tricky, what's this? What's this one? Close encounters of the third kind. Close as in city. Encounters as in phone call. Close encounters of the third, 3 people, kind, chinking, glasses. Close encounters of the third kind. 2 emoticons, nice one. I like it, I like it. do with some more, couldn't we? Mind you, I've looked through them. There is quite a few. There are quite a few. So no, just using letters. That's cheating. At some point, I probably will, and we're talking a long time in the future, probably add some more value into doing something like that by giving away gift voucher or a PSN card number or something like that. But that'll be way into the future. Way into the future. I want to introduce things like that to make it a little bit more like a proper competition. A proper thing. I'd like to have a job, that's the thing. It's entirely reliant on doing this. Right, where are these flowers? Well, this planet is proving wrong, isn't it? I have not seen any nanites. But I was generally speaking, two close encounters. 2 people in a toilet. And an alien. Let me think of another one. We'll have 2. We'll have 2 today. Just have 1 from now on, but I'll have 2 today. Let me think of another film. Let me think. What the film would lend itself well. Some emoticons. One of my favourite films of all time. Was Slumdog Millionaire. So, Slumdog Millionaire. Fantastic film, that. I highly recommend it. It's fantastic. And look what I've done. I've run out of plates. My goodness. My goodness. And I can't even I can only make one. Okay, let's head. About. Oh. Oh, I'll have a bit of you. Slumdog Millionaire. Expressed in emoticons. Slumdog Millionaire, yes! Mud puppy! Spot on, man. Spot on. Spot on. Nice one. Tricky. Slum Dog Millionaire. You've got a little tiny. Oh, a little blue. What you got? What is that? That's a. What is that? That's a. Oh, what do you call those blooming poodle, innit? What's that sign though? Slum. No go zone. I suppose is it? Is it a sign? No go zone. I do get it though. I do get it. The poodle, yes. Poodle, I thought so. Slumdog Millionaire. Guess this one. Oh, that's even better, Mick. Oh, okay. Hang on, folks. Come on, let's play along. Guess this one. Well, I'm thinking Robot Chicken. Robot Chicken. There isn't a film called Robot Chicken, is there? Oh, I don't know. It's not that easy the way round. It's not that easy the way round. That's why I kept it simple. I don't know what it is. Tell us what it is, Mick. Tell us what it is. Tell us so we know where your mind is, and then maybe post. What is it, mate? Robot Chicken. It was that Robot Chicken. Didn't even know there was one. An Adult Swim. I've not even heard of those two. Not even heard of them. I've still got my flipping Gravitino balls. Try this one. 100. Say it as you see it. Say it as you see it. 100. Ah, right. Okay, mate. Right, 100 with a circle. 100 circle. 100 and a circle. 100 and a circle. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, Tricky. Stump me. 100. 100 round. 100 roundabout. 100. 100. Whoa, this doesn't sound very healthy, does it? 100. 100. Oh, I don't know. Oh, great. Both of them. Both of them gone. Total Recall. Whoa, that was a bit flipping. That was a bit surreal. That one though. Wow, wow. But it does make sense. Does make sense now you've told us. Total is 100%. Recall, yeah, it does make sense. Wow, that was an hard one though. That was an hard one, Tricky. You got to make them easier for all Gribble. If you're enjoying the channel and the shenanigans in the chat, feel free to just like it. It does help my channel. It does help my channel. I don't know how it helps my channel. I've just been told it does. I haven't got a clue how YouTube works. Hello, Archie. Pot-bellied Spider-Man is in the house, hanging from the ceiling by his socks. Hey, Archie. We've just been playing a game. See if you can play this game. In emoticons only, Archie, in emoticons only, no number limit, express the film Close Encounters of the Third Kind. In emoticons only. Where are you, bird? Where are you? Thank you, Archie. You're a wonderful person. And wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a sec. Just got to check something first. Don't want to embarrass myself just yet. Just need to check something. I'll be back with you in a moment, everyone. Please don't leave. This is not me making tea. Let me have a look. Oh, damn it! Oh, I've clicked all the wrong buttons and everything's moved about. So, everyone, I would highly recommend you, now I've seen Archie in the chat, going over to this and checking his stuff out too, because he's a very good streamer, got his own inimitable style. I like it, Archie. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Look at that. Look at it. Hello, Chav. How are you, man? Yeah, so hit that link and check Archie's channel out. You won't find anyone else like Archie. He is a unique personality. Completely balmy, just like me. You'll love him. Still got to set a load more up, but I included you yesterday, Archie. Okay, Archie. Okay, Archie. Right, so express, this is the second question. Express Slumdog Millionaires in emoticons. Slumdog Millionaires. Express it in emoticons. You can do it, Archie. Come on, let me see what you've got. Let me see what you've got. Oh, nanites. This hasn't proved my point, though, this planet. Oh, I'll have you. I'll have you, though. I've got a tickly crop again. These stupid cigars. Must stop, must stop. You can do it, Archie. You're pot-bellied Spider-Man, hanging from the ceiling by his socks. Of course you can do it. You can do anything. It is a flying creature I'm after for the last one, so I'll head back to my ship. What about that one? Liberty. I don't even know what the last one is. It looks like a misty city. Liberty Monster City. Liberty. Oh, Liberty. Oh, Liberty, Liberty, Liberty. Statue, Liberty. Oh. Ah. It's easy the other way around. It's easy the other way around, isn't it? I'm stumped. Can anybody guess that one? I'm still waiting for Archie, though. I'm still waiting for Archie's Slumdog Millionaire. Hello, 5T3VO, which I don't know how to pronounce. What am I supposed to say? 5T. I'll call you 5T. 5T. Speaking of T. Ooh. 5T. Oh, I've said the word. Said the word now. Better get back to my ship. Gotta get back to my ship. Gotta get back to my ship. I'm still waiting on you, Archie. Don't disappoint me. Steve-O. Steve-O, of course. How idiotic of me. Hello, Steve-O. How are you? Welcome to the chat. We are currently expressing different films using emoticons. The two people are expressing are Close Encounters of the Third Kind and Slumdog Millionaire, my favourite film, or one of my favourite films of all time. A perfectly formed piece of work. What's gone on there? What? Was that meant? Are you serious? Thank you, Chavo. Thank you, Chavo. Blooming Nora. Sorry about that, Tricky. Sorry, man. Sorry. Man, oh my goodness. Sorry. You don't need that. Archie! Right, let me have a look, let me have a look. Let me get inside for a moment. Slumdog Millionaire. Wait a minute. Why is there always a Trump at the end of yours? Yeah, alright, Tricky. I know, I can tell by your personality that it would be, but it's still embarrassing. These people seriously need help. Seriously need help. And if you're listening, give me a thumbs down so I know you're listening. No, Steve-O, you're not welcome here, man. Sorry. You don't say things like that. Not in my chat. It's uncalled for. Next time, don't make it a timed out, Chavo. It's not worth the hassle. I'd sooner not people insult my moderators. Just bear in mind, if you come back, Steve-O, these are my friends. I don't like it. Yes, I'm trying to work it out. I'm trying to work it out, though. What does it mean? Why have you got Slumdog Millionaire? Slumdog Millionaire. I'm trying to figure out where there's a baby and a guy in a wheelchair. Wait a minute. I know the start. You've seen the film, haven't you? You've seen the film. I know what you're referring to, actually. Yes, I know what you're referring to. That was an awesome scene. Basically, I'm going to swear here, Chavo. I'm going to swear here, Chavo. So you might want to cover your children's ears. Basically, the start of that film was symbolic of the shit that kid was prepared to go through to get to his idol or his love. That whole scene was symbolic. Wonderful film. Wonderful film. Oh, I would. I would. Pray tell, Tricky. Please, pray tell. If you dare, or even want to. But please tell us, if you can, what it is you've done. Probably banned him somewhere, eh? Tell Uncle Gribble. Tell Uncle Gribble and we'll make it go away. Tell Uncle Gribble and we'll make it go away. You are deceptively... Look at you, little springy thing like that. Look at the stuff you're taking down. I don't like you. Yeah. 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 Feel sorry for yourself now, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, Steve-O. Take that. Well, as much as I'd like to get that last creature, I don't really need it. I don't really need it, so... I'm going to bid you a farewell. You did not prove my point. I am very disappointed. Yes, and rightly so. Thank you, Chavo. that sort of nonsense. I don't mind banter, but that wasn't banter. Just pure childish nonsense. Right. I think I'm going to go to a new solar system. Because we can leave Steve-O there. Goodbye, Steve-O. We're getting as far away from you as possible. Going over here, out of your way. Go in here. Go, not going there. Go in here. No, not going there. Go in here. No, not going there. Bear with me, Steve-O. Just bear with me a moment. Go in here. No, we're not going there. Just hang on a second. Oh, we're not going there either. We're not going there either! Come on! We're going here. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hey! Away! I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. You always do well for being doing well for being upside down in your socks, Archie. Very little known fact. Only when I did some digging did I find that out. These are little things you should be telling people, you know, so they understand how amazing you are. Oh, you are going to be a horrible, horrible, horrible solar system. But first of all, though, before I do anything else, I really should take a look at the space station. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. This is going to be hostile planets and barren planets. Cadetium! So let's get in here. Let's get in here. So, okay then, now let me think. Express in emoticons. The postman always knocks twice. The postman always knocks twice. Another great film. And we've got a callback system. Hello, callbacks. Well, hello, callbacks. It's so nice to be back where I feel I belong. You're looking swell, callbacks. Oh, so well. Callbacks. It's so glad. I've run out of energy. You know why? Do you know why I've run out of energy? Because it's time for me to make a cup of tea. Right, I'm pausing it, guys, because I want a cup of tea. Right, so, you know the process. I will walk you through it so you don't forget. I've now opened my door. I'm now turning on the light. I'm taking my cup from my table and I'm walking through here. I have placed it on the draining board. The control that it is, I'm reaching my cup and I'm filling the kettle with water. A third of the way. The water is now ready. The kettle is now on its stand. It's turned on, and it's turned on at the switch on the wall. Now I take a tea bag and I place it into the cup, while at the same time removing the sugar, opening the sugar, taking the spoon from the draining board, and putting sugar into the cup. Now I'm placing the lid back on the sugar and placing it back into the cupboard, whilst at the same time removing the milk and taking the lid off, placing that beside the cup, placing the lid beside the bottle, closing the cupboard and momentarily returning to chat. to see what this guy's got. Hello, and you're still there. Yorkshire tea. No, it's PG tips. Still PG tips. Oh, you beauty! And there she blows. There she blows. There she blows, everyone. There she blows. And thank goodness I didn't sell them. Because I can do that now. All I need to do is go get my nanites. There she blows. Ah, there she blows. The postman always... Oi! Alright, Muddy Puppy, he is good. Mud Puppy is good. I'm just going to finish this tea off. It is boiling. But I have neglected something. There used to be a part of the process. Now, I'm going to reintroduce that part of the process. What have I got balanced on my head? And I will return to chat to find out if you've guessed. Bearing in mind I am in the kitchen. What have I got balanced on my head? It's kitchen related. So please, pray tell, everyone answer, what have I got balanced on my head? The kettle has boiled. The water is being placed into the cup, or poured, to be more precise. The controller has been placed on the draining board and the squeezing process is commencing. I will not let it brew. I will not let it brew, I don't care what anybody says. This is good enough for me. I have a limited time. I'm squeezing, I'm still squeezing. It's not right colour yet. I can still see through the surface. I can still see through the surface. Now I can't see through the surface. That is the perfect colour for me. I will now take that out and put it in the bin. Tea bag is now in the bin. The milk is now being placed into the cup. The lid is being placed onto the milk. The cupboard is being opened. The milk is being placed into the cupboard. The cupboard door is being closed. The tea... I am coughing, and the tea is being stirred. Now I will rinse the spoon, pick up my controller, place the spoon where the controller was, pick up my tea, and come back to chat to see if you guessed what I had on my head. Let's see if anybody guessed what I had on my head. A PlayStation 4 controller, pot, tea bag, a budgie, a whisk. The postman always knocks twice. Very nice, Daniel. Very nice. No, you're all wrong. Come on, I'll give you 5 seconds more. I'll give you 20 seconds more because I know it takes 20 seconds to post. Postman knocking twice. Excellent. Excellent stuff there, Daniel. I don't have a tea bag line to hang them on. No, I don't. I tend to just take them out the bin when I've finished. That's a joke, folks. It's a joke. I don't very often. So, a Donald Trump wig. Where? Come on! Why would I have a Donald Trump wig in my flipping kitchen? Come on, somebody's got to get it. It's kitchen orientated. What else could be in there? Don't say my fridge. I'm not going to pick my fridge up to balance it on my head. I'm just going to roll myself a cigarette while I'm drinking my tea. Come on, you've got 20 seconds. Somebody's got to get it right. I've had a pot, teaspoon, a bat. Phils, you are so random. Oh, this is fun. Well, I'm going to tell you because you're rubbish. You're all rubbish. It was, in fact, a tea towel. Wasn't that simple? Hey, wasn't it simple? It was a tea towel. I had a tea towel on my head. What's that, Chavo? Is that a plum? Is that a plum? Why would I have a plum on my head? Think I'm mad? I think it's inherently obvious that I'm not. I had a tea towel on my head. I had a tea towel on my head. It's a purse. All right, I can't see. Oh, of course it is. I can see the two little snacks at the top now. Thank you, Tricky. Thank you. Hello to all 21 people watching. I do hope you're enjoying this nonsense. With a knot in each corner. Are you speaking from experience, Archie? Where do you come from, in all seriousness, Archie? What part of the world do you come from? What part of Britain do you come from? A change pace. Ah. Ah, nice one. I must stop these coffins. Oh, these fugs are gonna do the death of me. Luckily, Tommy doesn't smoke. So we should be alright tomorrow. Oh, I'm just having this fag and a bit of my drink. Hello, Dorgum. Is it Durgum? Southwest UK, nice one. Hello, Durgum. Welcome to the chat. I can't recall seeing you before, so welcome, welcome, welcome indeed to the chat and to my stream. Hope you enjoy enough to leave a like. And it looks like you may well have done that, so thank you if it was you. Thank you very much. Do you remember Viv Stanshall saying it's all rubbish, you know? I don't. No, I don't actually. I don't, Phil. I don't even know what that's referring to be honest. I'll tell you what it is with me. When I was a kid, my parents, for some unknown reason, wanted to keep me separate from culture. So I learnt very little about culture when I was young. I was late to the Beatles. My favourite band is Pink Floyd, because that's when I got into music. And then later on, I lost touch with culture and I got into the rave scene, and I ignored every other part. I only found you a couple of days ago, man. I've jumped in on another account. I'm struggling with a branding shift. Good-o, man. Good-o. Nice to see you. It's nice to see you. Thank you very much, Durham. That's really good. Is it would I say Durham or Durgum? I don't want to call you Dur. Dur. Hello, Dur. That would have been very nice, would it? I'll call you Durgan. 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 Give you a nice manly voice. Durgan. Durgan. Oh, I was right then. Nice one. Is it related to anything? Is it your name? Duh is fine. Nah, I can't call you Duh. Duh, can I? That would be nice. That would be insulting. You could call me Duh if you like, because I'm a bit like that sometimes. Just who I am. Just who I am. Can't help it. Now, if you're new to my channel, I have had some wonderful people in here, including Archie. Bear with me a second. I am struggling to type with this cigarette and tea in my hand. Archie. And I have had Tricky. And I have had Chavo. All in my chat. Oh no, there's a timeout, isn't there? Forgot about that. Oh no, it's working. Oh, and I have had also Old McRipper. Now, when you finish with me, if you hate me, if you think I'm an annoying British person with an annoying, horrible voice, feel free, instead of just ignoring me, to check these channels out, because they might be more to your liking. They are basically sane human beings, with the acceptance, of course, of Archie, who embraces stupidity in the same way I do. And old McReaper is like that too. He's good. Hey, you deserve it, Archie. You've got a great channel. Nice one. You sub to a good channel there. You sub to a good channel, Dagan. Yeah, you're Canadian, eh? Nice one. I've got quite a few Canadians. Oh no, Archie, you got nipped to the fridge. Are you going via the window, or are you just going to walk? Be careful, you know, you've only got your socks left. I was there too, Dig, until I started streaming. I watched hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours of No Man's Sky streams. Hundreds of them. I used to watch DN21, but he went over to Beam, and now he seems to stream. I haven't seen him stream anything related to, even though I can't watch it because on Beam, my PC won't cope with it, my laptop. But he seems to have moved away from it. He's got ambitions, that lad. It does, Dagan. And there comes a point where you do have to manage it better. Right, so I will jump out and we will continue doing what we're supposed to be doing, which was installing what I just got, which was... where am I? Which was heat. And now what I need... where is it? I didn't buy it because I need the... silly me, silly me. I need the nanites. Beam is fantastic when it works, but it doesn't work for me. I can't get it to run. It crashes my PC. As does HT, what is it? Not Flash, the opposite of Flash. I can never remember what it's called. Which is why I have to watch everybody's streams now in 480 is it? 480p. I used to watch everything in 1080p. Now I can only watch them in pathetic resolution. Hello, Frank with a C. That's going to be confusing. Can you pick a different little symbol for your name so I can differentiate between the other Frank, who hasn't got a C in his name? And could you speak English? Oh, that's fine. Thank you. Thank you, Frank. Thank you, Frank. So if you could add a little tiny face to your picture there at the side, that would be great. Because I'll get confused if you pop in and Frank's here too. Thanks for joining us. It's really nice to see you. Nice to see you. I'd like to see more colour in there, actually. There's quite a few faces that haven't got a little avatar. Be nice to see little avatars. Right, I've got that. I'll just take that for now. Maybe it said like Frank, like from Father, the Bride, yeah. Frank. Frank. Maybe it is. My son's middle name is Frank. My father's name was Frank. Frank or Frankie. I will call you Frank because then I won't forget. When I see your name, I can just read it as it is. Yes, my son's middle name is Frank, and the reason I named my son's middle name Frank is because my father was called Frank. So you're welcome, Frank. Pleased to see you. And if anybody is new into the chat, I'm still wanting more questions for Tommy. Because I will be interviewing Tommy at a later date, a much later date now, because my plans have changed slightly. So if you go to episode 1 of Tommy's Musings, episode 1, and in the chat, type a question out for Tommy. I do have an accent. Yes, Phil Silvers, I have a Grimsby accent. You might want to watch that episode, by the way. It's only 10 minutes long, just to get an idea of who Tommy is before you ask him a question. But I would be very much pleased. I want about 20 questions, out of which I will pick about 8 to 10. Oh, this is exciting time. And I never even told you I love you. I love you. I love you. I do. I never even told you this. But you, oh, let me hold your hand. You are without doubt the best looking one here. Better than any of these around here. They're not looking at her. I do. I love you. I'm gonna kiss you in excitement because I know that I do love you. I do love you and I'll never hate you, and thank you very much. Thank you very, very much, kind sir. Thank you so much, kind sir. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm overjoyed. I'm overjoyed. I'm overjoyed. You're handsome too. You're handsome too. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. Let's go get this upgraded, shall we? Thank you, Tricky. You are a beautiful person. So if anybody's got any questions for Tommy, it would be great. But I would advise you listen to that one very short episode to get an idea of who Tommy is before you ask the question. Grimsby is the major town of the largest county in England. I don't know if that was one of my lies, Phil. That could have been one of my lies. And we are all theted out there. Now all I need now is a theta for that, a theta for this, and a theta for that. And I'm done. Oh, this has been good. This has been a good stream. You know what? My fears were unfounded. I feared that I would run out of things to do. But it's been great. It's been great. I've found 2 new things I can do in the stream to get you involved, to get you talking. This is great. This is fantastic. So we'll go to another solar system now. Tommy, how do you open a portal? Well, yeah. Don't ask him that one, though. You've got 4 planets. I will take you there. I will come. It is one of the largest. You are correct, Phil. Grimsby used to be the biggest fishing port in Britain, if not the world. And now it's one of the smallest. Everybody used to come through Grimsby. And if you look, Grimsby, there's a thing called the Dock Tower. The Dock Tower is one of the very the only buildings that Germans didn't bomb in the war. And the reason they didn't bomb it is because they used to use it as a landmark. So they used to know where to come in when they came bombing. Yeah, there is a tower and a football club. Dracula landed there. I'm not sure about that. Did Dracula land there? I'm not aware of that. I'm sure it was Whitby. Wasn't it Whitby? Dracula landed. Not another Corvex system. Oh, you can't be. I love you. I love you. I love your little heart. Oh, I do. I do. I love your little book too. I love your little book. And I'll hold your hand for a second, just for a second. But I'm going to tell you, you are, without doubt, the best looking Corvax on this station. Don't tell anybody else. Nobody behind me. Don't tell them they're not looking. They're alright. They're alright. But you, I love you. I do love you. I love you. I love you deeply with all my heart. I'm yearning for you. Please run away with me. Please. I love you. I love you. I hate you. So that was not successful. So what have we got here? I can sell me Gravitino Ball. I can sell me Get Jam. I can sell me Mardites. Oh, I am, and that's mainly because of you, Frank, and other people coming in. It's been spinning because the chat's been spinning. I spin when the chat spins. When the chat doesn't spin, I then have to riff on empty. I can sometimes riff on empty. Fantasizer's tit. Way hello, Fantasize. How are you, man? Nice to see you in the chat. Yes, when I can riff on my own, it sometimes works. But I find I can riff better when there's chat. Makes it more entertaining for me too, which means then it makes it more entertaining for you. It's like an echo chamber of insanity. I'm getting a lot of barren planets. If I was after resources, that would be a great thing. Right, there's another one somewhere. Spadonium, I've got to come. And this is ground control to Major Tom. Just, there's no pirates here, Bowie. But there could be in a minute. And just as usual, you're running away. There's no pirates, Bowie. There's no pirates. I'm not being attacked. But you could be attacked any minute. Far, far from home. You're in a spaceship with very few weapon upgrades. But there's no pirates, Bowie. Shut up! Cobra's 89. I can't recall seeing you either. I'm getting a lot of new faces. Welcome to the channel, everyone. I do hope. Now I've got a few new faces. There's going to be a few changes to the channel. I have got a new series that's going to start tomorrow. I've got a new series. Archie. Hello, Archie. The new series starting tomorrow is called... Ooh, this looks interesting. I like the looks of this. The new series starting tomorrow is called The Adventures of Tommy. It was going to be called The Adventures of Mr. Biggles. But unfortunately, I couldn't fit it on the thumbnail properly. So it say The Adventures of Tommy. Part 1 begin tomorrow afternoon at either 2 o'clock or 2:30 British summertime. They will run for about an hour, depending on how Depending on how my jaw handles it. And it is Tommy, my neighbour, who lives downstairs in a flat below, playing on normal for his first time. He's never played it before. He helped me out once, but he was fully upgraded, so he didn't find any difficulty. Ooh. This looks an interesting Svedonian planet. Ah, you're on the school run. Yes, but it's going to be short. I want to keep it short so that people might want to watch it even when it's uploaded. Oh, I'm having you. I may well move it to the evenings. Rock on, Tommy. My goodness, you do go quite a way back, don't you, Phil? Rock on, Tommy. I might be moving it to the evenings to fill in for PermaDEATH for a little while until the update hits. Depending on the reception, because it's going to be a lot more gentle than this. Tommy is not the same character as me. He's more sedate. More gentle. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, you are... Torch is there as well. Oh, the torch is there. The torch is there. Torch is there. Oh. Ooh. Oh. 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 Ah. 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 Bear with me, just bear with me a little bit. Isolation. Let me see what isolation looks like. Vibrant is alright. Let me see isolation. Let me see isolation. Stock. Interesting. Green. Isolation. Ah, no, it doesn't. Fall. Filmic. Retro. Just default. Just default. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. What else we got here? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I like that. I do like that. I'm having it. I'm having that. It's a bit central though, isn't it? Let me have a look. No, it's got to be central. I'll have that one. Might not keep it, but I'll have it. That'll do. Thank you. Turn that off. That'll do. Right then, let's have a look around this planet, see what it's got to offer. The game I've seen online who's older than me is Foxglow Greenwood, and he's an old git. Oh, I hope you're not. Oh, how old is he? How old is he, Phil? How old is he, Phil? Tell me how old he is. Oh. That's me 2 beards got. Look at the word. He's old. As in Zimmer. Hello, Zimmer. If I hadn't said hello already and I've missed you, hello to the chats. Hello. 62. Are you 62? Archie? Surprising how many people are around my age. Because I'm not far off 62 when you think about it. I'm 59. That's cool. Nice one, Zimmer. Thanks. Lakers are welcome. So, now I've got more people. You're 51, Zimmer. Nice one. Well, you got the perfect username for when you get really old, haven't you? You little devil, you popped in at the last minute. Look how close I was to that creature when it popped in. This is sometimes why you miss them, you know. Bogdy is 50. Wow. Wow. Oh, we've got gold. I need gold. I could store some. I can store some gold. I think I need gold. Oh, you're pale. Oh, you don't look very... You look a bit sickly. You look like a chameleon. Oh, you do. You do. Do you look like a chameleon? Ooh, ooh. You lost your marigolds. You lost your marigolds. I've got a kitchen towel you can use if you want to dry your hands. Right, let's get over here and get some gold. There's gold in them there hills. Wow, Archie. Fantastic. Fantastic. To flipping it, that makes it even more extraordinary that you... Andre, I've missed somebody. Andre, hello Andre. Hello, 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 and welcome to my chats. Oh, I've got 21 people watching. I think it deserves a celebration. So, let me think of a new one. Express in emoticons only. The film Tim's... No, that was too difficult. No, let me think. The Sound of Music. No, that's easy. No, that's too easy. Forget that one. Not The Sound of Music. Too easy. Let me think of a film. Loads of films to pick from. The Bride of Dracula. Express in emoticons only. The Bride of Dracula. Let's see what you can come up with. Let me see those emoticons, folks. Cupra AL, hello, Cupra, and how are you? At the moment, I want you to express in emoticons only. The Bride of Frankenstein. Only using emoticons, no limit on the emoticons. The Bride of Dracula, tricky. The Bride of Dracula. The Bride of Dracula? Why is that the Bride of Dracula? Or are you gone for another one? The Sound of Music! Is that The Sound of Music? It is The Sound of Music. The Bride of Dracula. Nice one there, though, Tricky. The Bride of Dracula. The Bride of Dracula. There was a Bride of Dracula, wasn't there? Or am I getting it mixed up? Oh, it was a Bride of Frankenstein. Strike that, Archie. You'll have to start your... It was a Bride of Frankenstein. Mickey's right. It's a Bride of Frankenstein. That's the one I'm thinking of. Thank you, Mickey. The Bride of Dracula. Mickey, look at that. Now, you can't get more direct than that. You can't get more direct than that one. Oh, I deleted it. I liked it. I'm sure there has been a Bride of Dracula. Bride of Frankenstein. Tricky's in the lead. Tricky takes the lead. Oh, right, there was a Bride of Dracula as well, so I was right. Mick, see you doing it again. You've been disruptive in my chat. How dare you do that? How dare you do that? Oh, I know it. Oh, I know Mick. I know Mick. Oh, I've got that sign up. I've got that sign up. Same time of the day. Same time of the day again. They are capping me. I'm going to have a word with them. I don't pay that money to be capped in the middle of a stream. It's all working your end, is it? Please don't break off from the emoticons, though. The Bride of Dracula, the Ride of Frankenstein. Oh, I like. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I like the green syringe. I like that. I like that. I do like that one, Tricky. I will expect a full-size model from you next time you stream. I want to see a full-size model of the Bride of Frankenstein next time you stream. I insist. If you didn't know, Tricky does some really good art. Post that link of that thing you made again, Tricky, if you would please. If you don't feel like it, don't, but I'd like people to see that art you did. It's a beach scene with a lighthouse and a chair in front of the lighthouse. Really well done. Talk. What sort of up do you get with Talk? And how much is it a month, please, Tricky, if you wouldn't mind telling me? Well, they're definitely capping me at a certain time of the day. I'm getting a problem around 9:15, 10 o'clock here every single time. Every single time. It's getting annoying. Yes, take a look at that, folks. It's brilliant. Tricky's a really great artist and creative. I like creative people. I used to always surround myself with artists and writers, musicians when I was younger. Well, even when I was in my 40s and 50s, early 50s. I used to go to... I helped decorate an art gallery. My mate used to be an artist. Phone and broadband. I pay £50 for the full package, TV, phone, internet, and that includes the kids' TV and free calls to mobile phones. Do you know how much it would be just for the broadband, though, Tricky? If you don't, you don't. I don't understand that. Don't go searching for it for me. Don't put yourself out, that. I nearly said Dal. Oh my god. I hate this politically correct world. My goodness me, what have I done? Oh, I've got a bit carried away, that's what I've done. I just slightly carried away there. I think I got a little bit too much. But I will sell some of it, I think. I'll get rid of you. That's alright, Tricky. No worries. Right then. Let's have a quick look. Let's go sell this, store this at my... I'm not going to get very much from this, I don't think. I was planning on streaming until 10. I'll stream till 10:30, I think. I think I'll stream till 10:30. Oh, you're not new. I've got you already. How am I doing for the animals on this planet? Ugh, rubbish. Rhubarb. Rhubarb. Right. Well, let's go. Let's go. 41 and a half. million in the back. The wallet is bludgeoned. Bulging! Aha! Got it. Well, I'm just saving up for a fighter at the moment. Oh, this is great. This is so good, having a flipping theta. So good. All my thetas are my protection. All I need now is my membrane. And I can go Rigogen hunting anytime I want with no problem. Rigogen, Rigogen, the greatest gift in the ocean. Oh, thank the Lord for Rigogen. I've had more than my fair share of Rigogen. Rigogen! Why is Mud Puppy being night-botted out? Why is he being night-botted out? What happened there? Ah! Sorry about that, Mud Puppy. What was it for? Anybody know? Flipping Nightbot, you annoying thing. It's really annoying. Doing that to my friends. Nightbot is the devil. Yeah, I'm not taking you on because I've got all this gold, and you'll be flipping taking loads off me. An auto timeout from Emojos. I've turned that off. Oh right, nice one. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Let me open it in a separate link this time though. Wow. Wow, 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 man. You've got a very strange shaped face. Not sure about the seaside inner box's huge tattoo on your forehead either. It's a very odd shaped face. I do like it though. It's quite a nice shaped face. Right, now let's get back out here. Oh, that's your son, right. Let me look again. Let me look at how stupid I was just being there. Let me look again. Let me look again. Oh, right. Oh, right, you can understand you can understand. You can understand, you can't really tell. Could be you in one of your jumpers. Look at your car. Look at that car, folks. Look at that car. Oh, my goodness, I didn't show you my backyard. Oh, I didn't. Ooh. Sorry, I don't do perma of survival, just in No Man's Sky to have fun in normal. Well, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Everybody takes from it what they want, don't they? That's the fun of No Man's Sky. There's no right or wrong way of doing things. It's up for sale, is it? Well, don't look at me. You know, I've got plenty of money in my virtual world, but in my real world, not really. What are you getting then, Tricky? You get a smaller car or a bigger car? Now your kids are grown up, I'm assuming you're getting a smaller car? At a quick guess? Digum, I think I know who that was. But I can't remember his name, but I think I saw the same stream, or part of the same stream. Or was that Tricky? I think that might have been Tricky I saw do that, walk past a whippy plant and get struck by it and die. Nah, right, okay. Yeah, okay, Tricky. Yeah. Do you know, even if I was a multi-millionaire, and I'm serious when I say this, even if I was a multi-millionaire, I would just get myself a mini. I do like the slightly more modernised minis. I think they look cool. I wouldn't be ostentatious. I would just live the way I do now, but slightly more comfortably, basically. Imagine just being able to go and get just being able to get in a plane and fly to Paris or fly to New York or anywhere in the world just to have a meal. A hotel room. Go out for the night, buy some new clothes, then come back. Oh, that freedom must be awesome. You get yourself a serious Bentley. Yeah. Not my cup of tea. I like my little vehicles, my tiny vehicles. Right then, where should I put this gold? In there. I haven't got any gold already. Oh, I've got 1,000 gold already. Okay. I'm gonna take the copper out. I'm gonna take the copper out. And take the copper out, and I'm going to. Gonna take the copper out. I'm gonna have 2 stacks of it, and I'm going to stack that, and that. And the copper can go in here. Copper. That will do. Well, have I got 2 lots of nickel like that? I have! I've got a big stack of nickel as well. Start to get plenty of resources. 2 lots of gold. Plenty of nickel. Plenty of aluminium. Nice one. So I think we'll sell. We'll sell this gold. I think. We will sell the gold. Yes, we will. We'll sell the gold, and while I'm here, while I'm thinking about it, we'll also transfer my nanites back to back there. See you, Chavo. Thank you for calling by. It's been fantastic as usual. And remember, folks, you know, don't forget him. Don't forget him and his channel. Because he has got a great channel. And there's a link if you want to go there and bookmark it. Great channel. Great guy. Right, let's go sell this gold. If you like my content, you can stand my irritating voice. Maybe you could subscribe or hit the like button. If you hate my voice, can't stand my content, then please hit the downvote button and go to one of the many links I have on the right of my channel. You may find somebody there more to your liking. Right then. Hello everyone. Hello there. Yes, I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood. Thank you, Dagan. Tickle the thumb, slap the subscribe, and bash the bell. Yeah. Right then. Right then, now we will go somewhere else. I think I might hang around in this place for a little while. I do want that anomaly to come along again, because I'm sure I'm going to get something half decent next time. Here we go again. Here we go again. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Elvis, I know you've extended your repertoire, but there's no point. Just keep quiet. Oh, we've got a water planet. I've been there, so I'll go to a different solar system, so you can find the anomaly somewhere. Again, we'll go this way. Let me find some dark space. Yeah, about here, somewhere around here. Let me have a look. Let me have a look about here. 3 planets, 2 moons. Let's go. I've enjoyed this stream. Thank you all very much. Because I have enjoyed this stream because of you. I'm serious when I say that. I've enjoyed this stream because of you. So I hope you've enjoyed this stream because of you too. What you put in, I pull out. That didn't sound right. Well, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Right then, let's see what we can find on this planet, shall we? I do like my Spidonian planets, and I am thinking of moving. Although I've started my farm now, it might not be worth it. Come on, update, please drop, please get dropped already. I'm impatient now. I'm impatient. Has anybody been to Reddit or anywhere else? Is there any more development in the ARG department? Oh, let's have a look. Check out the hang on, let me write that down. Hang on a minute, just a second, folks. Don't type anything, anybody, just for a second. Right, Viv Stanford. So, Stan's Hall. And the Bonzo Dog Doo-Doo. Oh my God, could it be any more? Bonzo Dog. I've heard of them, actually. Do-Da Band. Do-Da Band. Thank you, Phil. I will indeed check those out, see what they're like. No point. Bye. Notice I've still not come across any of that Emoticon. I do need Emoticon. I'm not talking to you because you might take something off me. Right, let's have a look. Oh, should I? Oh, I suppose so. I suppose I will. Let me just check this out first, though. Let me just check this building over here. I've heard of them. I didn't know about Viv Stanshall, and I've heard of Bonzo Dog Doodah Band. It's not connected with Frank Zappa in any way, is it? Like I said, I was kept away from culture up to a very old, up to quite an old age, and I was then when I got into the music culture, it was Pink Floyd, Eat Static, The Orb, which then led me into trance and techno. I used to love my German trance. Whoa, has anybody ever seen the Viking? The Techno Viking? Has anybody heard of the Techno Viking? If you haven't heard of the Techno Viking, type in Techno Viking into YouTube and take a look. It's cool. Beardy Man is worth a look as well. Beardy Man is good. Follow the yellow brick road. Wow, these are all bands. Some of these bands here. Rings a bell, Gribble. Tell you, I'm quite ignorant of culture, especially music culture. Watching ballet. Oh. Oh, well. Before I was an opera singer, before I trained classical opera singer, I used to be a ballet dancer. I was quite good at it, actually. But I cut my leg on a vacuum cleaner. And it, for some reason, I just couldn't pirouette very well after that. Stopped me pirouetting, I could not work it out. The doctors and psychiatrists said it was psychological, but I wasn't quite so sure. I didn't quite understand why it would be psychological. Just couldn't pirouette after I tripped over the Hoover. And that was it, the end of it. But luckily, I had the voice of an angel, as you obviously you've heard it. You know. I mean, it speaks for itself, really, doesn't it? Right, let's get this done. The last creature like you on the other planet was nasty. Are you nasty? Are you? No, you want feeding. Right, let's go check this ship out, shall we? Let's have a look at this shit. Frank Zappa addressed the psychological aspects of the Hoover. Did he? I'll have to check him out. I was never a big fan. I did not know that, though. Thanks for that, man. I'll write that down as well. Right, right, 1 and 3 is 4, yes, so that's 39. No, 29, sorry. Oh, it's the other Frank. Have you only just turned up, Frank? I got you come through as the other Frank. Hello, Frank, if I missed you. Sorry to have missed you like that. How are you? Are you well today? You made any good tea lately? Clearly not, but, you know, I might as well ask and be polite. I've just made the perfect cup of tea as usual. Using the squeeze technique. Minus the brew. But let's not dig up old ground, eh? Let's not do that. Let's not do that. It wouldn't be wise to do that. Right, then let's go see what you are. Are you actually going to be a good ship? Are you actually going to be a good ship? No, you're not. Wow. My run of luck with ships, crash ships, has been awful. Awful in this flipping playthrough. I love you, and I hope you're nip-nip. No, you're not. And I love you. I might as well take a look at you. You're going to be pointless. I don't know why I'm even bothering you. You're not going to give me anything. Home beacon signal. Let me have a look. Oh, I got some units. That wasn't a complete waste then. Right, let's have a bit of a flick around, see if I can find any more nanites anywhere. Just remind me to save it this time, guys. Folks, I lost a lot of progress last time because I forgot to save it. For some unknown reason. Right, can somebody tell me the exact time I've been streaming? Because I think I am getting a bit tired. I'm a little bit saggy. A little bit saggy in the middle, like a McVitie's. Digestive. I'm in danger of slipping into the cup. You've got a good idea, Gribble. You'll turn into a prince with frog legs. Too late, man. You haven't seen my legs. I used to have the legs of an athlete. 1 ounce of fat on me. And now there's not 1 ounce of muscle on me. I was a lean, mean, running machine. Now I'm a lean, mean, old man. Oh, alright then. Just a second, minute, just a second. Yeah. It's a pity there's not something there. Never mind. So, I'm going to save it here. Because I am rather tired. Thank you, Archie. I am rather tired. I've worn my throat out being an idiot. And I am pretty sure that other people will now have started streaming, so rather than continue to theirs, I would sooner stop streaming now, so that everybody can go and watch them. Seems to make sense. Right, no save point. Let me double save it. So once again, I will give you my customary after it's finished saving. Handy, la di da di da di da di da. Yes, yes, yes. We know I'm saving. Yes, yes, yes. I will give you my customary au revoir, spacemen. Wish you well. Hope you have a good day and have a good one. Bye, everyone. Have a good one.